This video is about ADHD and community, but don't turn it off just yet because I'm not going to tell you that you need community. I'm not going to tell you why you need community. You already know that. You clicked on this video, you're watching, you're continuing to watch. You know you need community. It's something inherent to us as human beings. We were built for community. I know this, but I still struggle with community. And that's probably why you're watching this video and have lasted this long. You know you need community, but there are some ADHD challenges that get in the way. So here's what I'm learning as I seek out community in my life. If you learn something from it too, great. If not, I've at least reminded myself of what I need to do when it comes to building community in my life. The first thing is community won't magically come to you. You need to seek it out. You need to put yourself in a position to gain community. So I work from home. I live alone. I need to go out of my house and do things. I need to put myself in a position where I can form community. If I don't do that, I'm going to be alone all the time, and I'm going to swirl my thoughts and go to dark places. That's why I go to the ADHD conference every year. It's why I recently signed up for the ADHD Coaches Retreat and attended it back in September. It was great. I formed community with those people. But I wouldn't have if I didn't put myself in that situation. And on top of that, you need to put in the effort while you're in those situations. Just showing up isn't enough. Have that conversation. A little game, if you will, I like to play with myself while at the ADHD conference is just say hello to the person next to you. You sit down at a talk. Hi, I'm Alex. That's all I need to focus on, right? If a conversation happens, great. If it doesn't, I at least put forth a little effort. It doesn't have to be a lot of effort. You have to open the door for someone to come in. Number 2 in the list of things I need to remember and remind myself from time to time. You might need reminders and accountability. I frequently find myself on Friday going, oh shoot, I have made no plans for this weekend. What am I going to do? And I think, oh, it's too late or blah, 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 blah. And I end up sitting at home all day alone on Saturday, which is not good for my mental health. The other thing that is really helpful in that same realm is my therapist. She will frequently ask me, what are you doing this weekend? And if I don't have anything planned, she's like, you got to make plans. So she's very good about holding me accountable to being social. That has helped me. Now, it does take my effort, but that reminder from her, that accountability from her has been really helpful. And so I find myself thinking, okay, what do I have to do to make sure I'm doing things? Could be even just writing a note to text a certain person. I don't have to follow through on that, but seeing the note will help. Number 3 on the list of things I need to remind myself. Make it exciting. If it's the same old all the time, it's less enticing. As I've mentioned before in my videos and blogs, ADHD people, we have a need for interest and novelty. That's what gets our attention, is the new, the novel, the fun. So if I'm doing the same things with the same people all the time, that'll get old. But finding something new, finding something that will draw me in, get me excited to get out of the house, that's gonna help. Lastly, I need to be authentic. I need to be myself. The introvert in me says, well, myself wouldn't put myself out there. That's not what I mean. You need to put yourself out there, but be who you are as you're putting yourself out there, if that makes sense. So one of the reasons I struggled growing up is I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be who others wanted me to be, but I never made genuine connections until much later in life because I wasn't being authentic. And once I started being authentic and being myself, that's when I made connections. That's when I made friends. So if you are looking for more connection in your life, be authentic, seek out connection, remind yourself and hold yourself accountable to seeking out that connection, and make it fun. If it's not fun, it won't get done. That's all I've got. What do you need to remind yourself of? Leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you for watching.